Did you ever watch Between the Lions? You know, the puppeted lion show that helped you learn to read? I freaking love this show, man. Between the Lions premiered on PBS Kids in 2000 and ran for 10 seasons ending in 2010, and is often described as Sesame Street but for older kids. Cause while Sesame Street taught toddlers about letters and numbers, Between the Lions teaches those learning to read better reading comprehension skills, like new vocabulary and word pronunciation, even the title of the show itself being a pun on reading between the lines. The main cast of characters was the Lion family, Theo, Cleo, Lionel, and Leona, who are the owners of the library in which the show takes place, and then there are a number of other recurring cast members as well. Each episode typically focused on a word that is taken from one of the characters' problems that day, or through a book that is being read. And they break that word down, showcasing it in a bunch of different mini segments that are honestly all just so clever. Like, some of my favorites have got to be the adventures of Cliffhanger, who uses the word to help him escape the cliff he is hanging on, though he usually ends up back hanging on the cliff, leaving you with a cliffhanger. Then there's Gawain's Word, a title parody of Wayne's World, depicting two knights jousting, each shouting different parts of the word to help with pronunciation and syllables. You've got the Word Doctor with Dr. Ruth Wordheimer, who is played by famous sex therapist Dr. Ruth Westheimer, which I definitely didn't know as a kid. And this segment talks through long and difficult words. And another one of my favorites, Sam Spud, Parboiled Potato Detective, who corrects misspellings on his typewriter while doing the classic detective film noir voiceover. And honestly, this would be like a 10-minute video if I went over all the segments from this show, which, like I said, are all super clever, though some just downright weird and creepy. And this show was a major success, winning 10 Emmys and even helping create curriculum for teachers in the classroom, while also giving young viewers access to more learning games online. There were even plans to make an animated version of this show too, though that never fully came to be. But let me know if you ever watched Between the Lions in the comments. And make sure to follow for more of your childhood favorite shows.